All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our Tensorflow course, and we're still in the beginning stages of the new module we started, which was building the bits from scratch. Let's have a look at what we went over today. So you see, this is the new module that we started. What I did was I imported all of the code from the last module where we actually used code, where we know everything was working correctly. So you see here, we have all of our imports. This is all about our working code so far up to date. And this is this information. We ain't really taking the information. I'm just getting the module geared up for when we do start. I'm going to show you something else that we went over today. So you can see here in this section, we'll be going over the process of building VITs or visual transformers from scratch. In the previous section, we saw how the transformer model was used for NLP tasks, could be used in computer vision with proper preparations. And so in this section, we'll see how to convert patches of an image and then carry out the linear projections and pass the output from those linear projections into the transformer encoder to then create or to then train an end-to-end model, which learns how to see whether an input image is that of an angry person, a happy person, or a sad person. And basically, like I said, all I did was just take notes to get everything geared up before we can start writing code in this particular module. But I did go over something else today besides that. I did start tinkering around with the Streamlit inside of the VS Code here to see if I can get it working outside of the Google Colab. And I was able to get it going. So you can see here, this is a simple line of text here we're going to run, simple text that we're going to run. And now we're going to launch it from this URL right here and see if it actually goes through. So let's see, we're going to run it now, follow the link. And this is going to be the stream that we're running. We're going to see if we can actually get it going on our local host. As you can see here, it's running. And there it is. So we are able to run Streamlit now inside of our VS Code. I'll probably still use the Google Colab for now since I'm more familiar with it until I get more familiar with the VS Code version of Streamlit. But yeah, we are able to run it. As you can see, we are hosting now. You can see the long live gates here. Let me show you where that's coming from. You can see it's coming from here. st.write, long live gates. So we imported Streamlit as st.write, long live gates. So that's where that's coming from. You can see we actually deployed it, and it's on our local host. Now, to deploy it so you guys can use it also on the end, I would actually have to go to a few more steps and start doing all this stuff here. I have to connect my GitHub and do a little more things to connect my GitHub to that so we can actually run the code so you guys can experience it on your end. But I'll probably take a few more days to do that so we can set it up all the way and see how it runs from the VS Code. But again, I will keep you posted every step of the way. Tomorrow we should start writing code for our building bits from scratch and keep moving forward. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. But for now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.